Okay, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Alright.
All right. Avery, we'll start off with you and just kind of introduce yourself to the judges and then introduce why or talk about why you nominated Sean.
Okay. Hello, my name is Avery Gall. I've been working at the Boys and Girls Club for over 2 years. I've known Sean the entire time I've been working there. I nominated Sean because he shows great determination and consistency when helping staff or other kids. Countless times, Sean has gone out of his way to help me and others. He's also an amazing brother, which in itself is a massive responsibility, and I believe Sean handles that fantastically. He's also a great role model and a great student, and I think he doesn't deserve any more introduction, so take it away, Sean.
Thank you. Wait, what should I do?
Okay, Sean, you can just dig in whenever you like.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sean Joyce. I'm 14. I'm happy to be here and share my experiences at the Boys and Girls Club of Carmel Valley Poster Branch with all of you. I have been in the Boys and Girls Club program for 5.5 years now. I would say that the Boys and Girls Club has been like a second home to me. The reason why is every time I go, I feel like I'm welcome and safe. My first experience at the Boys and Girls Club was at the Harbor Branch down in Solana Beach. I was in 2nd grade and I remember being scared because there's so many new. My mom was a single parent and it was hard for her to take care of me on her own. She had to do a full-time job. So after school, she would send me to the club. I remember the moment I stepped into the door, it was like paradise. There were air hockey tables, gaming systems, basketball courts, wall ball courts. It was terrific. And all the people there were great. I remember hours later, my mom came to pick me up, and I tried to bargain with her just to stay a little longer. Ever since then, I was counting down the hours until school ended, so that the Boys and Girls Club van could pick me up. I even enjoyed the van rides. It was a fun environment. It would always bring me to the best meal possible. Every day had a different activity. Every day was something different. I feel blessed that I was able to attend the great extracurricular activities at the Boys and Girls Club. Currently, I've been taking piano for about half a year now with my instructor Josh. Before that, I played drums for a year and a half with my instructor Erica. This music program is phenomenal. All the music stuff is very nice, and the lessons are individual one-on-ones. Without the Boys and Girls Club music program, it would be difficult for me to be exposed to music. All the Boys and Girls Club the Boys and Girls Club has an outstanding summer program. The summer program includes everything you can possibly think of. I'm a big sports person, so I chose surfing and football. I got to go to an NFL boot camp, which is super awesome, and I got to meet a Hall of Famer, Anthony, who's arguably the best offensive lineman in NFL history. We took photos and I got a signature, which meant a lot to me. The whole NFL camp was all around the best thing ever. One summer, I had surfing and paddleboarding. Surfing was super cool because I learned so much surfing in less than an hour due to the amazing teachers. After the camp, we would always go to In-N-Out Burgers to eat lunch, which was awesome. For 2 days we surfed, and for 3 days we did paddleboarding, which is super cool because I got to go to the bay and had a blast like always. And like always, I made new friends from every camp that I attended. The Boys and Girls Club staff have been special and very important to me. Candace was the first person I met at the Poster Branch. She is a great leader and is very nice and reassuring. She showed me around the club, and 5 years later, she is still great. Jenny was also there for me from day one. She has been a positive influence on my life because she's also a great leader. They took care of the serious side of things, and all I saw from there was fun and learning. There's this guy named Bryce. He was a super cool dude. The most memorable thing that he has done for me was that he sent me and my little brother on a shopping spree of athletes for Christmas. A person was a dude from the Aztecs basketball team. I had a blast, and I would never have gone if it was not for the Boys and Girls Club. Ever since the first summer I went to the Boys and Girls Club, there was this dude named Jordan, but everyone calls him JoJo. He's a super cool dude, and he's very athletic. It is fun to play sports with him and talk to him. He always cracks me up, and he's fun to hang with. Another person that was there for me was Avery. He is super nice and he's like a role model to me because he encourages me to look at things in a different way. Throughout my years at the Boys and Girls Club, these people I consider friends and mentors have helped me and developed me and navigate me through the times of my life. There are so many more people that have affected my life, but unfortunately, I do not have the time to go through other people. After all the experiences I had at the Poster Branch, I want to give back to me in the future when I'm able to. Thank you for listening and have a great night.
Good job, John.
Thank you.
Thank you, Avery. We so appreciate. Avery, you're welcome to stay. You do not have to. Now would be the time to log off. We're going to go into Q&A section. Let's start with Sarah.
Hey, Sean. So your passion for the clubs really comes through in what you talked about today. So if you had a chance to talk to a potential donor for the Boys and Girls Club, what would you tell them? What would you say would be the biggest reason they should donate to the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, first I'll say they're making a very good choice for the community because from my personal experience and what I saw from others, the Boys and Girls Club is like a place to go for fun and learning.